Ever heard the phrase, "I'm so OCD," used casually? But what does it really mean to have obsessive-compulsive disorder? Welcome to our journey of understanding obsessive-compulsive disorder, or OCD, a term that's often misunderstood and misused. When people say, "I'm so OCD," they're usually referring to liking things clean and orderly. But let's break down the first myth. OCD is just about being clean and orderly. The reality is, OCD is a serious mental health condition that goes beyond a simple preference for order. It's about intrusive, unwanted thoughts and repetitive behaviors that the person feels driven to perform. These obsessions and compulsions can take many forms, not just cleanliness. They could be about symmetry, hoarding, even intrusive thoughts of harm. So it's essential to understand that OCD is far from a quirky personality trait or a penchant for tidiness. It's a complex and multifaceted disorder. So, OCD isn't just about liking things neat and tidy. It's a complex and multifaceted disorder. Are people with OCD just overreacting? Let's unravel the truth. Often we hear this second myth. People with OCD are just being dramatic or seeking attention. But let's set the record straight. Obsessive-compulsive disorder, or OCD, is not a choice. It's not a personality trait that one can simply turn off. Rather, it is a real debilitating mental health condition. Imagine constantly having intrusive thoughts that cause intense distress, followed by an uncontrollable urge to perform certain rituals or behaviors just to alleviate that anxiety. That's the daily reality for individuals with OCD. They don't choose to have these obsessions or compulsions, and they certainly aren't overreacting for the sake of drama or attention. OCD requires professional treatment, just like any other serious mental health condition. It's not something to be dismissed or trivialized. So remember, OCD is not a cry for attention. It's a serious mental health condition that can severely impact a person's life. Can someone just snap out of their OCD if only it were that simple? A common misconception is the belief that people with OCD can simply stop their behaviors if they truly desire to do so. But let's unmask this myth. Obsessive-compulsive disorder, or OCD, is characterized by uncontrollable thoughts and behaviors, not merely quirks or habits that can be switched off on a whim. These obsessions and compulsions can be incredibly distressing, often leading to significant disruptions in a person's daily life. Overcoming them isn't about willpower or desire, but rather it necessitates professional treatment and therapy. Cognitive behavioral therapy, for instance, has proven to be an effective approach to managing OCD. So you see, it's not as simple as just deciding to stop. OCD isn't a switch that can be turned off at will. It's a condition that requires understanding, empathy, and professional help.